What up, family? Peace to the family. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let's make some noise today. Your true divine self. Your true divine self. Dreamwise and D-Ray. About to get it in. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about this last Black Mirror episode. This last Black Mirror episode, the Ashleys. And what you're supposed to know about these Ashleys. Let me plug in my queen real quick before I start, family. Plug in my queen real quick. Hold up. What's up, Tyree? What's the deal? What's up? Y'all share, like, and share the video. Like and share this video. Peace, Sean. We in here. Very important topic today. Remember, we do this thing random. Chaotic beings, random. Plug in my queen. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Random. So, peace to the gods, man. Y'all, if y'all in the chat room, holla at us, man. What's up to all the family? Let us know you in here. Let us know you in here. What's up, babe?
Hey.
What's going on with your camera? You looking a little... Oh.
I turned my camera off, buddy.
Family, man. Peace to the family. Like and share the video real quick. Let people know we in here before we jump into this topic. This very important topic. Man, look, also, y'all put on that bell. Y'all put on the notification bell. Y'all go ahead and do that so we won't be just so random all the time. Just learned about it a few weeks ago. Like, oh, there's a bell? Okay, bet. Live right now. Black Mirror. What's up, family? What's the deal, family? Hope everybody had a great week. A week is always awesome because we are creators. We create our reality as we go along.
Yes, sir.
What's up? What up? Yeah, babe. So we're going to talk about the Black Mirror. This last one, we said we was going to do it. Just watched it. Let's get it in. We're going to get in our thoughts. I want y'all to share y'all thoughts with us also. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about that Black Mirror. This last one, the Ashleys. What is it called? Ashley, Me Too, and Ashley O or something?
Some names.
Something crazy like that. I'm like, dang. Let me go ahead and find the synopsis of this Ashley thing real quick. Ashley Black Mirror. Yeah, man. Yes. Gotta get it in real quick, man. How many of y'all seen this this last Black Mirror? This was kind of a funny one, but it's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always something where you can pull out of anything.
Facts.
Babe, what do you think? So let's start with that. What did you think about this last Black Mirror that we watched?
I think first of all, I feel like all of the Black Mirrors from this season have been different from the past seasons. I
Mm-hmm.
think this season of Black Mirror, the ones that they've produced have kind of just been subtle. They haven't been too like mind boggling or anything like that. It's just been okay, okay. It's just kind of like, yeah, just kind of feel okay about it, you know?
Right.
Um, but nevertheless, they've been good. They've been good. They've been definitely something to think about, something to consider. And this is another one to where you just, I think from all three of the Black Mirrors from this season, the most important thing I've taken from all three of them is self awareness,
Mm.
which is the main thing for everything that we do, you know, in this life, in this existence, is having self awareness, understanding why we do things, why we feel certain ways, and things of that nature. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Hello.
how I feel. Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, it kind of went off. Kind of went off right there.
Hmm.
Uh,
It does sound like it's kind of like breaking up.
no, it's back. I think it's back. Can you hear me now?
I can definitely hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, man. That is to what I thought about these only three episodes was definitely different. Definitely think kind of not as thought provoking as the last ones.
Right, right.
Um, but nonetheless, they were entertaining, I guess, if that's what we're trying to shoot at. You know, the whole thing with this technology thing and technology taking over the world. Um, it's kind of happening because at the end of the day, you know, we got to prepare for this thing. As you can see, this whole new age of ordering food and don't have to leave your house and
Right,
your deliveries get dropped off at your front door in an hour. You can get anything in less than 30 minutes now. It's coming, it's
right.
happening. We here. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a new age, a new thing of people you know, speeding up this technology thing and it's just happening right in front of our eyes and we just gotta be wind of it for real.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely don't want to let how fast the technology is moving kind of get past you. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been seeing how people have been putting, y'all let me know in the chat how people been saying it's above me now. Have y'all been seeing that? Have you been seeing that, babe? How people been saying like it's above me now.
Mm. What is
You
that?
haven't been seeing people? Somebody in the chat tell me y'all been seeing people say it's above me now.
Hmm.
Well, I say all of that to say we don't. Nothing is above us. You know what I'm saying? Unless you thinking in terms of Bobby Hemming when he says understanding means you went to the underworld and you have obtained some knowledge and some wisdom. But we don't want to let these, technology AI stuff that they're creating. We don't want to just be unaware of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm saying. And Black Mirror is definitely um playing a part in displaying the level of technology and how much we are all so invested in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
Because
definitely don't want
what
to
do you
be
participate?
oh, go ahead, babe.
I'm saying because this is not something that we can just like disappear from. You understand what I'm saying? Like Like either it's gonna keep moving with or without us, and we're gonna be pulled into it anyways. You're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
pulled into the technology anyways because that's just what it is. Hell, who doesn't want, for example, who doesn't want a car that's, push to start, it's a press button, you press the button to turn it on. You know what I'm saying? When you're in reverse, you get the camera behind you so you can see what's going on. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Amazon, 2 day shipping, 1 day shipping, all of these things that are happening by way of technology, you're going to participate in it, whether you want to or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes, facts. That's facts because it's happening and
It's happening. So,
it's coming quick, fast, and in a hurry.
right. So,
Quick, fast, and in a hurry for real.
Black Mirror definitely got it. It's showing how that's happening quickly.
Yeah. So with this Ashley, Rachel, Jack, and Ashley. Rachel, Jack, and Ashley too. Okay. So this whole thing was basically about a superstar named Ashley, who is Miley Cyrus. Her consciousness is transferred into computers, into a computer system, basically. And basically, long story short, her aunt is trying to use her mind power, into being something she's not, keeping her identity different than what she truly wants to be.
Mm.
Okay. So I'm gonna read this synopsis real quick. Rachel, Jack, and that was actually important, babe. Rachel and Jack were actually important because they were dealing with things in their self too that
Mm-hmm.
were trying to find out who they were and blah blah blah,
Right.
and that whole thing. Powerful, powerful message behind it. Uh, the show was kind of everywhere. It went up and down, side to side, but we got the idea. We got the idea to it and all of that. So you know how that go. What's up? Peace to the family out there. So, babe, you got any insight on that episode, that particular episode?
Um, the most important thing that I got from the episode is just really understanding and accepting the fact that, you know, everybody don't want to see you being your true self, being your true greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, rarely do we find people who really, really want our best.
Hello. 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 Uh-oh. Call dropped. Call dropped. Call dropped. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug in my queen again. Hey, look, we're gonna do some readings. My queen's gonna do some readings and some dream decode. So y'all be ready. Y'all be ready to make that thing happen for real in a minute. We plug it back on and drop.
There, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. Don't know what happened, but can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Were you understanding what I was saying?
No, I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear. I don't know if the family could hear, but I didn't. I wasn't able to hear on my end.
Okay. So I was basically just saying that what I got from that show is that people don't want you to be your true self. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be a god, a goddess, a chaos being, whatever you are in your greatness, in your whole range of emotions and experiences, people don't want you to be your best self because people often have this ideal in their mind as to how you should be, how you're supposed to be, and what they receive when you act, behave, and feel in that way.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And so it really makes you consider the relationships that you have. For me, watching this show made me consider and think about, just briefly think about the relationships that I have with, the people that I am in relationship with. Like, do they really accept me as I am in my full multi-dimensional state of being?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a multi-dimensional person. I have a range of emotions.
Mm.
And do you accept me in all of that? Or do you only accept me when I am doing, acting, feeling in the way that you want me to?
Yep.
You know, and then when I start doing something different, do you take the way that I am right now, do you take that personally? You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? So I think in the spiritual essence, and just trying to decode or pull something out of that specific show, um, I just think about, we got to be our authentic selves. And not only that, we have to accept the different emotions, feelings that we have. You
Mm.
know, like in society, people, we already know that people kind of think a black woman can't show anger. You know what I'm saying? Or a black man can't get angry because he'll be looked at this and this and this way. Or a black woman can't get angry because she'll be looked at as this and this way. But
Mm.
if anger arises in you, I'm not saying do something crazy, but accept that you're having that feeling and that experience, because it's a part of you. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And so that's just pretty much what I learned, or what I, took from this episode. Be your authentic self, and understand that in being your authentic self, there are going to be some people who don't like you, who are upset with you. And I'm not even talking about people that we don't care about. Because if I don't care about you, then I really don't even care about how you think, you know, I'm behaving, or how you feel about me. Like, it doesn't even matter. I'm even talking about in terms of like family and friends. There are going to be some um, perceptions that you have, there are going to be some feelings that you have on certain things,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes people are not going to like it. Sometimes your greatness makes people uncomfortable.
Mm.
You
Light
know what I'm
shining too
saying?
bright. Exactly. Light shining too bright.
Yeah, your light shining too bright. And they can recognize light, but they can't handle it. They
Mm.
see that it's something great about you, but just can't take it, you know?
Yeah, and that
So,
brings me back to that Lilith energy when I did that chambers yesterday. Y'all go check that out. That Lilith energy has to come out of all the females. You need to be your unique divine self, happy, free, doing you and not conforming to any uh restrictions or things that you feel, is gonna make somebody else feel comfortable. You gotta be your unique divine self at all time, family. Don't let these people try to take your shine and they feeling happy and all of that stuff. But on the inside don't feel your best unique divine self because you trying to make somebody else happy or try to make somebody else comfortable. No, no, no. We're not here to do that. We're trying to make some real noise. And that real noise is shining your light as bright as you can on these motherfuckers.
right.
So yeah, that's very, very important to do. Um, if y'all don't know, if y'all just tuned in, what's up to the family? Peace, Mook. I see you out there. Uh, we talk about this Black Mirror at Jack, and Ashley. Rachel, Jack, and Ashley. Black Mirror. Y'all go check that out. We're gonna do some readings. My queen's gonna do some readings and some dream the codes if y'all got them soon. Or we're gonna stick with this topic. Peace to all the gods out there. Let me show y'all what this Ashley thing look like real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up so y'all can see it on y'all end. Let me see.
My Umi said. That just made me think about that song called Umi. I think it's called Umi Said by Mos Def.
Uh-huh.
My Umi said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Who know that song?
Yeah,
You
that's what
gotta know that song.
it is.
That
That's
is a dope song.
okay. Let me see if this will work. But yeah, family. Basically, her auntie was using her, drugging her up, making her be something she didn't want to be, right? And she was a pop star and she was doing some music that she necessarily didn't want to spread to the world, right? But she was doing it and she finally just said, you know what, I don't really want to do this no more. And they put her in a coma. And, the whole technology bit, they took her consciousness out. And from taking her consciousness, they just used her consciousness on with a robot, basically a replacement, a double. So the robot, the machine had all her words and everything like that. And it can sing the songs for her. Shit. So it was a powerful, powerful thing to see how far people will go. Your
Oh, that's
friends,
deep.
yeah,
Ooh.
your friends, your family members, how far they'll go to
To
make you,
keep you
to keep you
conform,
conformed and keep themselves comfortable. Because he
right?
was making money off of it. But really, she didn't want to do that shit. She was like, shit, I don't want to do this. This ain't me. This don't have nothing
Listen,
to do with me.
is this people will go to extreme measures consciously and unconsciously because this is what we have to think about. In Black Mirror, the aunt was consciously saying, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do this, I'm about to, mess this whole thing up since you don't want to get in line. When we're talking about our family, our friends, the people that we work with and stuff like that, they unconsciously do stuff. They unconsciously sabotage what you have going on. That's why it's a whole nother conversation to keep your intentions concealed. That's why you can't tell people what you're doing, because if they know what you're doing, they can't mess it up.
Mm,
If they don't know what you're doing, then they can't allow their thought forms, allow their low vibration to mess up whatever you have going on, because they will do that unconsciously. They don't even know that they're doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
They don't even know that they're doing it, for sure. And when we're talking about dealing with, people that you work with, family, friends, and things of that nature, whenever you are evolving and doing this work, they will try to replace you
mm-hmm. Yeah.
because they have internally, we all have something that we need to, well, them, unconscious people, they have this void that needs to be filled, right? And you are filling that void by behaving in this certain way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then when I decide that I'm not going to behave that way, either you're going to get upset with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take it personally. You're going to make it about you. You're going to get upset with me. You're going to do that. And then you're also going to try to pull in somebody else to do for you what I wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Which is why in Black Mirror they created this robot thing, you know what I'm saying, to be who the girl no longer wanted to be. This goes back to real life.
Mm-hmm.
This is real life. And that's why you have to, stay self aware, stay open. You know what I'm saying? Understand what's going on. Feel out the energies.
Yeah. What's the book, babe? Tell them the book.
Tell them the book. What book?
The four agreements. Tell them about, you
Oh, the
did a whole
four
thing on your
agreements.
thing. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with me. They don't have nothing. Their anger or their happiness doesn't have nothing to do with you. So if you
Mm,
shining your light so bright, being your unique divine self, true self, right? Then that's all you have to worry about. Because at the end of the day, these people, these zombies, these vampires just want to see you down. What's that famous quote? They don't want to see you. They want to see you do good, but not better than them.
facts.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, let shine your shit, shine that light out, brighten up your day all the time. Smile when the people come around. You know what I'm saying? Because you putting in the work, you putting in your discipline, you doing what you supposed to do, and they can't pick themselves up enough to get their stuff done. They need to eat off of your energy, suck off of your aura. Didn't we talk about this in that magician? Yeah, me and Trav talked about it. And bite off of you just to steal your light. No, 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 no. We're not doing that, family. No way. No way, no how. So yeah, it was a good episode and just showing that the little girl, Rachel, she had low self-esteem, okay, family? She had low self-esteem. And this little doll thing was picking her up, boosting her up, blah, blah, blah. So she wanted to do this talent show. And she basically put herself out there doing the talent show and she fell on stage. Boom, thought just hard. Oops. She ran off stage, crying. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But at the end of the day, that's who she felt like was her true self because she liked to dance and express herself, right? So she just built up the confidence to jump out there and do it. But when she fell, she thought she really lost, but she really won because she conquered the fear within her to get on stage anyway and rock that shit. And that's powerful.
True.
Yeah,
Very true.
that's powerful within itself because you have to fall to get up and ride. I know this shit sound cliche, but you must go through these things. You must go through this work like that.
True.
Okay, you're not gonna be great the first time. Y'all go see some of my first videos I did. That shit probably was chopped up real sloppy, loud and stuff. Yeah. But I got better at it. I kept doing it and said, "Oh, this shit easy." And then now I'm doing what I do, man.
Not only that, another thing to take into consideration, even with that scene, so that's funny that you brought it up, but you got to take risk.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest, all these people that talk about like investing and things of that nature, or even in relationships, you take risk. You put yourselves out there. You do something that you typically would be uncomfortable with doing, right? The greatest rewards come out of those experiences, not staying comfortable doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put yourself out there and do something different
Yep. If you want to ever get ahead,
if you ever want to get ahead.
if that's what you truly want to do. Now, for the spiritual implication of this thing, y'all have to get y'all ass up. And I'm not speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to the others. But we have to come into our own and say, okay, I'm not buying into none of this distraction. I'm gonna get up, do my spiritual work, put that shit in the astral, and watch something come down.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I don't get up 3:30 in the morning just because I know it's a powerful time for me. It's the best time when I won't be distracted with my kids and my other errands that I got to run through today. and I get my spiritual work in, whatever that is. If I had created a ritual for that day, I do that stuff not because it's a discipline thing. It's just because I have love for myself, for my higher divine self, that I know it's very important for me to tap into these meditations and commune with myself and just understand who I am as a chaos being. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important, man. I get it. People coming from work and being tired and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, there has to come a point where you say, you know what, enough is enough. Let me figure this thing out. Let me do the mental alchemy. You know what I mean? Bobby said that one time. He was like, man, these jobs are so crazy that you just want to come home and scratch your nuts. Working 8, 9 hours, that shit is kind of insane. Working 8, 9 hours. And you get home and all you can do is you can't even think. You just mind gone for real. So, at the end of the day, you first got to start off with that discipline and do that shit. But then after that, it just becomes way easier to tap into spirit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So yeah, that was Rachel, right? She overcame that. What about Jack, the other girl, babe?
You mean like,
Yeah, what was her kind of image in this whole show?
well, I think for her, what I identified, what she had to tap into was her compassion and her understanding.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother topic
Mm-hmm.
and conversation too. Um, Being compassionate for the people that we are around, having compassion for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Compassion is huge. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Being able to really put yourself in another person's shoes, perspective, and consciousness, and understand why they do what they do. Because that's why even when I'm talking about, people don't want to see you being great. People don't want to see you being your true authentic self. That's not a conscious thing that they're doing. And so a part of compassion is being able to look at their, if it's a person that's close enough to you, being able to look at their past experiences and understand why they think, act, and behave the way that they do. Now I can compassionately deal with you. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And man, let me know in the comments if y'all are like the only conscious person in your family. Like you're it. You're the only conscious person in your family. If you have a mate, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dreamwise, we have each other. That's great, right? But besides us, nobody in our family, and this is a common thing. So I know a lot of y'all should be in the chat like, yes, it's just me, it's just me, it's just me. Well, with that being said, as spiritual beings, we have to understand compassion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I have to be like, okay. And sometimes I may experience anger. I may experience disappointment. Like I still feel all of these things based off of my interactions that I have with some of my family members. In
Mm-hmm.
their lack of understanding themselves and why they do what they do and why they act the way that they act.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have compassion, I'm actually able to release that and kind of adjust my approach in dealing with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so compassionate. I want to help my family members heal so much. I ain't even trying to make them be gods, goddesses, and chaos beings, but I want them to actually heal. I want them to actually face their hurt. I want them to actually face their demons. I actually want them to really sit with the past experiences that they've had, understand that they could have had those experiences, and that it's possible to change your perspective on them and therefore change your mentality, change the way that you behave, change the way that you feel about things. So we got to be have compassion for the people, that we have to deal with on a regular basis who just don't understand us on this path. And I think the Jack young lady tapped into the spirit of compassion for her sister, understanding. And when she did that, she was able to address and deal with her sister on a whole different level and actually be more helpful to her.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank y'all. Thanks to Free Can See, man. Yeah, this is a powerful chat, powerful conversation that we're about to go tap into. We're about to go into this dream the codes and readings. My queen's gonna give y'all these readings. So y'all get ready for that call in number. Um with Jack, to me, she did have to show a level of compassion, a level of understanding,
Right.
because I'm like, damn, she being real mean to her sister. I'm like, come on, dog, you got to show some kind of love. But then you see as she kind of grew and understood that she did say, okay, well, let me go ahead and figure out my sister. And that's exactly what we talking about. These family members that it's not trying to figure us out, not trying to talk to spiritual beings because they think we're so different. Everybody in the chat always grew up feeling different, right? Bobby said it millions of times.
Yes.
Feeling different, differenter for real, like, and that difference is who we are now. We're understanding of what this is. We're not zombies. We're not slaves to the world. We control our reality. We create our reality. We're in control of our thoughts and these thought forms. Okay. That's the biggest thing people have to understand is that when you say you're a chaos being, you're not only changing your thoughts on the fly, you're creating you understand that the reality is creating because you're doing the mental alchemy every step of the way, because this ego is constant. It's coming. It's coming for you. It's going to tell you, oh no, you're not that. No, don't worry about it. You kind of whack. Yeah, you can't do that. Don't worry about that. But you have to do the mental alchemy and block that shit out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that part of you that's trying to destroy your true self. Let your light shine.
Right.
For real, for real. So yeah, man, that's what it is, family. Let's see what's going on in this chat room. We're gonna jump right into this thing. Baby, had anything to add on that thing? On that?
No, that's it.
Yeah, man. We just got through watching that. Once we get off this thing, we're gonna watch that when the
When
world
yes.
when
See,
when
see, look.
no, wait, what did I say? I said where dreams may come. No, we're gonna watch when people call us.
You gotta stop.
No, what I say, babe, earlier? I said, yeah, let's watch where the world is at.
I don't remember what you said.
What's the movie? What's it called anyway?
I told you what I just told you what it's called. When they see us.
Oh, when they see
You,
us. Yeah,
you
yeah.
trying to be funny and shit.
When they see us. That is funny. Well, when they see us, shit, man. Yeah, that when they see us is pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. Oh, let me give them this number. Let me give them this number, man. 832. Now look, y'all keep y'all keep y'all questions to 5 minutes. Y'all keep them kind of short so we can try to get a lot of people in, family. Y'all keep we're gonna give y'all these readings. My queen's gonna get ready to do these readings. So y'all keep it real short. Where my girl Mook at? Mook, if you still out there, holla at us in the chat. Holla at us. Hold on, I gotta get the phone, man.
Oh, I can't throw you no phone. Come on. How he wanna do readings and stuff, y'all? He ain't even got the phone for y'all to call.
Got it right here. Light.
Yeah, y'all go watch that Black Mirror though. And I love what Amar just said because that's exactly what I was just thinking in my head. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to transform. Believe in your ability to change. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Believe in your ability to do whatever you need to do to continue rising up in consciousness, rising up in your awareness.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything we already need is within us.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, this work is a must. Discipline yourself. Discipline, disciple, discipline. Discipline yourself and you can achieve it. All right, y'all got the number, I think. If not, let me share it on the screen. Try to share it on the screen one time. Uh, hold on. Hold on. How do I do that? Okay. Y'all call in and let us know what y'all think about that show, When the World Stops. Or what's it called?
I'm gonna need you to just get it right, babe.
I'm trying to think of the show again. What y'all think about that show? It's a good show, man. It's a good show. It's all right. You know, um, definitely different. Definitely different. Uh, one thing I notice is the emotional outcry with them shows, them type of shows. And as chaos beings, we are observers. We're observers. So as we watching that, right? Um, when they see us, you just have to really understand, like, oh, okay, you know, this is what it is. This is what the situation was. Because at the end of the day, they can't do nothing to us. Like, truthfully, you know what I'm saying? And them five actually came down here for that experience.
Exactly.
They came down here for that experience so that they can show and teach, you know, um, the others, everybody else, right, in the world, like, hey, this how you handle this situation, or parents, we got to get on our game. Because that first few episodes, I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'm glad I seen this because I learned something. You know what I'm saying? I learned something and I understood something. I understand that when my son gets older,
Right.
ever caught up in a situation like that, I'm with him the whole time. And we riding that thing out. We not
Right.
saying nothing. We're gonna be asleep. We're gonna be asleep. Anubis is gonna be with us. Shoot, we're gonna be asleep in that interrogation room, ready. Huh? What y'all want? Y'all trying to?
You ain't gonna have to be asleep or nothing because you ain't gonna be in that situation. But I get the point that you're trying to make.
Well, I'm just trying to give the family something because we'll laugh our way through that bitch. You gotta kill us.
Yeah, definitely that. I thought I was gonna be a bit more, feel more emotions based off of it, but I actually surprisingly did not. I was okay. And I guess that's because I did not watch the first episode. I went straight to the second one. I had already did a lot of grounding that day. Like when I say a lot of grounding, how long were we outside? I think we were outside for like, I was outside for like, shoot, 2 hours straight or something like that. Was not playing. And so I was kind of even keel with it, fortunately.
Yeah, thank y'all. Thanks to Free Can See, man. We talked with that powerful conversation. Oh shoot, let me see what happened. Plugged out. Okay, let me invite her back. But yeah, we watched this really uh interesting movie, I would say. Real interesting movie yesterday. And it was just different. It was just I can't think of the name of the movie, but it was different in the way of I'm glad it made me think. What was that movie we watched yesterday, babe? You remember?
The Perfection.
The Perfection. Y'all go watch that on Netflix too, The Perfection.
Yeah.
It was a really thorough movie. Like, um, just different. You know what I mean? Different. I don't want to tell the movie. Y'all go watch it and then we'll talk about it later. But it was different. It was different in the aspect of wow, this is interesting. You know, kind of gory and all of that stuff, but nonetheless, it was still different and fun to watch something like that. Oh shoot, I think we are we still live? Are we still on? Family, let me know if we still live. I don't know. I can't see.
It says live on my thing.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'll probably click something. It says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. Uh, huh. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't know if I accidentally clicked something, babe. That's what I'm saying. So yours still look like it's live. Can you do something in the chat?
It says live on the thing. I don't know if I could actually. You want me to try to do something in the chat on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh no, people are saying you good. You still live. That's what they're saying in the chat.
Okay, my thing must be not We've working had flood insurance ever since we moved. All right. So yeah, call in, man. We giving y'all what 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes to call in. Call in. Let us know what it is, family. Let us know what it is. Dreams and readings. Dreams and these readings. Yeah, but what was we just talking about? Oh, perfection. That Perfection movie is good. Y'all go check that out. It has some hidden symbolism in it. So I don't think I'm gonna decode it or anything like that because I don't think a lot of people will watch it. But it was just an interesting movie. Perfections. Perfections. Yeah, tomorrow, man, we going out of here. We getting up out of here for a few days. Going down to the beach and have some fun with our kiddos and just spend time as a family. You know what I'm saying? It's always important to get away, family. Always important to get away from the mundane. So we doing that tomorrow. We'll see y'all in a few days. Probably do something on the beach. You know what I'm saying? see how that works out. Always important to get away, see something different. Go see something that you don't really see all the time. Just get out of this scenery. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying going to city because all the cities look the same. McDonald's, Walmart, Target, Sonic. You know what I mean? You go, you like, dang, you're not seeing nothing new. Go to a ranch, go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Go to like a old historic place. Go to something creepy. You know what I mean? Just try to see something different and get yourself out of the
The norm.
the norm, yeah, and out of this subconscious program uh symbolism we see on a regular. You know what I mean? Dominoes and stuff. How like they have the same structure and build in every single city and community. It's crazy. What is it? A Walmart, and you got a Target on the other side. Then you got a HEB somewhere, or y'all probably don't have HEB where y'all at. You got a McDonald's right there. Then there go to Starbucks. It's like, wow, it's the same build. I wonder if that was planned. I wonder if that was planned. Now, come on, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I'm excited about this trip, though, babe. I can't wait. I'm ready to get up out of here for real.
I know, us too. So we gotta get off soon and start getting things together.
Yeah, we got them pharmacies, Rite Aid, CVS, all of that, Walgreens, right? And yeah, that'd be crazy. Like, how do they have them on the same block? Like, they just competing. They already know what time it is. They ain't really competing. They just want you to they want to keep doping you up. Just like they was doing in that Rachel, Jack, and Ashley too, Black Mirror. They want to keep you in them drugs, keep you mind controlled. I got mind control over Debo. Not us though. No, no, no. That's a big thing too with this thing. Take control of your mind, man. Take control of your mind. I know these medicines and all of that stuff, it'd be a quick fix, but at the end of the day, that quick fix just makes it more detrimental to you. So really take control of your mind. You can get healthy in so many natural ways. It don't even make no sense. Essential oils for anything you have, a headache, whatever. Eating right is always a must. You know what I'm saying? Fasting, all of these different powerful things to get your human right, is always a plus. Hold on, my bad. I didn't even have my ringer on this phone.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
All right, peace to the family. What it is, what it do.
Peace, God.
Peace, peace, peace. Let me your name so we can have a reference point.
Shekinah.
Oh, what up? What up, girl? Dang.
What's up?
What's up, family? Hey, this is a family right here. Shekinah, man. She been holding it down for years now with us, man. Always showing support, always showing love. And she was part of our first magician book club. Remember that, Shekinah?
Yes, I do.
That was a powerful time, man, and it was a powerful message, and just the growth I see in you, man. It's just amazing. Like, wow, it's just powerful.
I appreciate that.
Yes. How's the little one doing?
He's doing good.
That's good. And you got them all the way live. I'm talking about you got them on every man. I need a I need your recipe book. But I just man, it's just so powerful just to see growth in people. Like I've been seeing growth in myself since that time. And just see it in
Yeah, most definitely. I see it too.
yeah, and just to see it within us all, you know what I'm saying, as our spirit family, we just like, wow, this is really coming into play, like, you know what I mean? So it's just amazing, amazing. Yeah, so
Right.
kind of did you wanna you had a question or did you wanna get a reading from my queen real quick?
I guess a quick reading.
Okay, hold on real quick. The goddess Shekinah doing her thing. Baby, you still on?
Yes, I'm still on. I heard, hey, Shekinah, what's going on, sis?
Hey, Goddess, I'm okay. How about you?
I am doing good.
That's
I love your presence on Facebook. Keep it up. You be one of the few shedding real love and light on Facebook, and then, sharing other people so that, we can get to know new people.
Yeah, yeah.
most
I met
definitely.
some people through you, kind of that I was like, oh wow, okay, I didn't know this dude dropping light like that. So that's dope. And then she
Right.
always has these interesting stories and stuff and facts. So that's good. You and my girl Nance always dropping light. That's powerful on Facebook.
I'm shuffling the cards right now, just so you know. So give me a sec, and I'm gonna pull a card for you.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Shekinah, you seen any of these Black Mirrors?
I haven't. I barely even watch TV. I mainly be on YouTube and I watch your Patreon videos,
Yeah,
but I most
that
definitely get
TV
into it.
that TV is kind of whack. That's what it be. It be
Yeah.
that TV. It don't have nothing on there. That's the thing. It'd be crazy. It's like nothing on TV. Can't even accept the
Mm-hmm.
game. But other than that, you be like, all right, let me change this and go back to YouTube. And
Right.
then it'd be crazy because YouTube be slow. Like nobody be on YouTube really dropping light or just you got to follow a whole. I follow a lot of people, so I mean, like, damn.
Right.
Alrighty, I got a card for you, Shekinah. And so, just so you know, I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra
Right.
Ann Taylor. And the card that came out for you, I'm actually going to put it on the camera. Hold on. And the card that came out for you is the community card, and it's a 7 card. And so basically, what I would say is that you are connecting with like minded spiritual people, which you already know that because you're already doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you're building real kindred connections. The people that you are connecting with now, they're actually real soul family. So whenever you kind of feel like you're alone or anything like that, know that you are supported. Know that you have people around you who love you and who actually want the best for you. These people are going to help you to establish real balance in your life. Whenever I'm seeing the 7, I'm thinking chakras, and I'm feeling balanced chakras. These people that you are connecting with are helping you to deal with your emotions. They're helping you to deal with your thought processes. They're helping you to transform into your best, highest self. And then another thing that this makes me think about, I don't know if you seen it, but myself, Mook, and Honey the Goddess, we did this triple goddess live stream on Sunday. And seeing these 3 women on this card makes me kind of get that same feeling too. Maybe you can go look back at that video. Maybe something in those videos will connect with you. It's on my YouTube page. It's on Mook's YouTube page. Something may connect with you, may stand out with you. Not only that, you may be one of these goddesses. Hell, you are one of these goddesses in this. And maybe you need to find you maybe 2 other close female friends who are on this journey as well, who will help you to continue evolving. I don't know if you already have,
I
some
do.
close. What were you saying?
No, I just said I do.
You do. And so that's awesome. And so those really close knit women that you have around you, they're your community, they're your support, they're your backbone, and you are that same thing to them as well. So really cherish those relationships, build on those relationships, and use the experiences that you have with those ladies and with your soul family, meaning us, meaning the people that you connect with on Facebook. Really continue to use those relationships for your transformation, for your growth, for your evolvement. There's so much prosperity and abundance that comes when we connect with other people. You know what I'm saying? Connecting with other people opens us up to so much more. And as I'm looking at this card, when you see all the grapes and you see all the flowers and you see things like that, you see all the fruit, it says to me that the relationship that you're having and the relationships that you will have are totally beneficial. They're prosperous. They're fruitful relationships. And so continue to reap those benefits. Continue being who you are. Like I said before I even pulled this card for you, you definitely have an energy of that is connecting people. You are, a major part in this community. So just know that. Know that you are connecting people. Know that you are connected to kindred spirits and that we're soul family. And the connections that you have with these people, the connections that you have with us are beneficial. They're prosperous. They're bringing you lots of light, lots of balance and prosperity.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Goddess.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Hell, I be wanting to look. The card is gonna come out regardless. Whatever it is that you need to hear at this moment is going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying that to a guy. I did a reading for a guy, on Skype. Y'all, if you want a general or specific tarot reading, please go to my website www.relationshipalchemy.org. I'll put it somewhere, but I was kind of just wanting to explain to him and even explain to anybody who comes on here, like, all I'm doing is pulling the card out and then just talking about what I feel. You know what I'm saying? And then just going off of what I feel. And so it's really not even about me. When people say thank you, I'm like, okay, you're welcome. But hell, what's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? If it resonates, awesome. Beautiful.
Most definitely. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
It was powerful. Y'all,
Well, y'all
yeah,
have y'all a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
Shekinah, go ahead and shout out your business if you want. If you wanted to drop some, if you wanted to share something real quick before you step off, or
I'm right here. Well, right now I'm doing my life insurance thing, but I also just started a traveling agency called Prolific Traveling Agency. So I most definitely will be sharing that on my page soon.
Oh yeah, that's live. Yeah, we need some travel agencies too because we just talking about that traveling and making it happen for real.
Most definitely.
For real, for real.
So I most definitely will be getting in touch with y'all whenever I get it situated.
I know it.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Hold up, babe. Shekinah, you still on?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't. I was about to let you go, but then I couldn't let you go because let me show you what happened. When I had moved the card, the top card that I had pulled was this community card, right? And then as I was about to go put the card up, this card is underneath it. This 27, which equals 9, and the card is walking away. Okay. So I didn't want to just like let you just keep going like, oh, okay, I already read that one card. Nah, I can't do that. I gotta be honest with myself and honest with you. So there may be something in your life that now's the time for you to actually let it go. Not because it's like something terribly bad or anything like that, but with this being a 9, you've completed something. Something has just came into full fruition. Something is done, and it's time for you to walk away from it. What that thing is, only you know. What I can tell you is that, just take investigation, look around, look within, and see what have you come to a complete close with. What has came back around full circle, right? And whatever that thing is that is possibly no longer serving you, let's walk away from it. And the beautiful thing is that in this card you see butterflies and you see light all around the lady's head. What that's letting me know is that as you're walking away from this, you have the support. The support that you need is right here in this community, right? Not even just the community from the women, the men, the soul family, the Facebook friends that are in your corner that have your back, but we're talking about supernatural support. We're talking about divine support. We're talking about spirit guides and archangels and things like that. Like you have divine support as you are closing the door to an old chapter, as you're closing a gate to an old chapter. And you're doing this, you're completing this mission, you're walking away from this mission, you're letting something go with love. That's why this lady has on pink. You know, pink is a part of the heart chakra. So I cannot tell you exactly what it is that you need to be walking away from right now and closing the gate on, something that is completely wrapping up, something that has just been completed. But I can tell you that you're doing it from a space of love. You have divine support, and you have your community here with you as you complete whatever it is that you're finishing up. Does that, you know, I just had to tell you that because this card was underneath that card. So it's like you have full support and it's time to walk away. You're walking away from something, you're closing the gate on something, and you have supernatural support with you. Like you're and because this is a butterfly up here in this corner, I also feel like whatever you are walking away from, whatever has been completed, when we think about the number 9, whatever has been completed is also in direct relation to your overall transformation. All right. You're being transformed. And so you're going to have to let something go in order for this transformation to come full circle.
Wow, I love you, sis, and you're exactly accurate. I actually let it go last night.
Okay. All right.
With the help of one of my sisters.
With the help of the community, baby. Come on now.
Yep.
We are complete. We are balanced.
Yes, yes.
And we got supernatural support.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad I reminded you and just sent you that spiritual confirmation, that spiritual synchronicity that it's done. And you've done it in divine timing. And you've done it in divine timing.
Mm-hmm. Powerful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and y'all have a blissful day.
You too.
You will. You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Woo. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right, family. See, appreciate you, Alpha Goddess, my girl Shekinah. Thank you for that. Yeah, we here, man. We here. We got 5 more minutes. One more call, probably, man. We're gonna give y'all 5 more minutes. That's it.
Shit, I thought we had 5 more minutes 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago, looking at. No, we probably about to step off of this thing, man. But we just wanted to shout out to the spiritual family. Much love and light. Oh, all right, my bad. I thought we was done. See what happens when you put on your ringer.
More. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Wait,
press 2.
I didn't even hear who it was.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Peace, peace, peace. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Right now, I could come back later.
Nah, come on with it. We good,
Okay.
We good.
Well, my name's Amar. I was gonna ask for a reading.
Okay, Lamar. You said Lamar?
Amar. AMMAR.
Oh, okay, Amar L. Yo, what's up? I just seen you in the chat room. What's good, Amar?
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Love the name, man.
I really appreciate all the content you put out too. The for sure helps me on the journey.
Oh, that's my pleasure. My pleasure. I love the name Amar too, man. How did you come with that name, or how did your parents come with that?
My grandfather. Well, my parents told me my grandfather gave me that name.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I know from the meaning is just that like it means like builder. But then I also heard like it's supposed to be like the apex of a mountain also. So
yeah, that's
I'm trying to incorporate that name into my life.
No, that's wrong because my name, and that's powerful, Mar, because that's the same thing with my name, kind of with my real government or whatever. Like my dad was a Muslim and my mom was Christian, so they gave me a Muslim name, two Muslim names that kind of propelled my journey because I was always confused. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I'm like, wait, am I supposed to pray to Allah or pray to Jesus? And it just and it kind of propelled my journey to this whole consciousness. So it's such a powerful thing in the name. We can't we can't miss that. We can't miss that for real. Let me see if my queen is ready. Baby, ready? Can you hear?
Yes, I was actually shuffling up some cards, and a couple of things came out for Amar, like multiple cards, 4 of them.
Uh-oh.
So,
you about to get it, Amar.
as I can put it,
I'm gonna get my notes, man.
as briefly as I can put it, Amar, you're walking away from something too. All right. You have also came to some form of completion, right? For you, walking away from this thing starts up a new journey, right? And it may be difficult. It may be hard for you to actually walk away. And that's why you're also getting the angel of strength with you. All right. So,
the angel of what? I couldn't hear you.
The angel of strength. The angel of strength. So the cards that came out for you are walking away. That was the very first card that came out. So that lets me know that it's definitely time for you to let something go. First and foremost, you're letting something go. You're moving away from something. You're transforming from something. Whenever we release something from ourselves, we become a new being, a new entity. All right. So you're definitely releasing something from you. I feel like the angel of strength card came up because it may be difficult for you to release this thing. Only you know. So you would have to, commune with yourself, talk with yourself about it, and know that you're fully capable of releasing and being transformed and being renewed. You have strength with you. And this strength card is also a 5 card. And we know 5 is all about change. Change. So right now, you're going through some type of change. And then it's so spiritual because the other 2 cards that came out also total of 5, with a card being the journey card and then a card being blossoming abundance. So know and understand that walking away from whatever you have already completed, right? You've already done all the work. You've already figured it out. You already understand that now it's time to let it go. It may be hard to let go only because you have been doing something based off of habit, right? Like based off a repetitious thing. But now it's time to let it go. And you're strong enough to actually let it go. And when you embrace this let it go, when you embrace this transformation, you begin this whole new journey, right? You begin this whole new journey. And this journey that you're going on leads to blossoming abundance, right? There's so much positivity and blooming and flowers and butterflies and nature that comes out from you, letting go of this situation, letting go of this thought process, letting go of this habit, letting go of these emotions, whatever it is that you need to let go because it's no longer serving you at this point, right? Whatever it is you need to let go of, you're strong enough to let it go. And Really let it go.
Like all the confirmation, like, and like synchronicity that I need, to be honest, because like that's crazy. Because like when you pulled up the card for her walking away, I was like thinking like, oh, like I'm doing that myself. And then my mind was like, oh no, that was her card. Like she didn't pick that for you. And like I literally like heard my ego trying to tell me that.
Right.
Like, that's crazy. Cause like, and I also watched like Dark Phoenix yesterday, and the whole like symbolism behind the Phoenix. I just really have to like destroy my old self and like my feelings and all that.
Right.
So that put in all that work and like from the ashes thing.
Powerful.
Definitely. Yeah, well, you are on it, and that's why I'm saying again, like anything that I tell you guys in a reading, at this level, and then on a deeper level, whenever you guys actually pay for a reading, and we get to really sit down and pull multiple cards. It's really not about me. I'm just allowing myself to be a channel for spirit to come through and relay the message that you need to hear. And a lot of times what we tell you, you're already consciously aware of. I'm just giving you the confirmation so that you can therefore ease your ego, ease your conscious mind, and your conscious mind can get on board with this new being that you want to exude. Right? So that's what these readings are. And it's great. Like readings are great for doing that because we need that on this journey. Because our conscious mind, our ego is strong-willed, and it definitely has a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you right now that walking away card was not just for her. It was totally for you too. And it was actually the first card that came out. And funny enough, before it flew out of my hand, I could already feel it, and I was like, "Damn, this card about to be for him too." But I kept shuffling because my ego creeps in too, and I'm like,
I'm in California, and it was 4/27, and you said the card was like 27 because it was a 2 and a 7.
Right.
Yeah, and I knew like when I called, I knew I was gonna get some card that had to do with like change or something. I just had a feeling. I thought you were gonna pull death, but like. To me, death is just like the Phoenix thing. Like for something new to be built, something has to be destroyed.
Right. Of course. Yeah. And then whenever I'm looking at this strength card,
appreciate the confirmation.
For sure.
The work you guys do. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you. You got this. I'm telling you, you're starting a whole new journey from walking away from whatever. You're starting a whole new journey. You're totally strong enough to do this. You have divine support with you as you are doing this, as you are transforming. And it just starts you off on this whole new route, this whole new journey, something that is totally new. And as you go on this journey, so much abundance, so much prosperity is going to come to you. And we're not just talking about abundance as far as like wealth, money, but an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of high vibrational emotions, and abundance of spiritual synchronicities happening. It's amazing. So
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yes, that is so awesome. Thank you, Amar, for calling.
Yes, thank you, Amar. Appreciate that call. Appreciate that, goddess queen. Thank you, babe, for doing that. Appreciate you, Amar, man, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. We on here, man. Chaos family, what it is. I guess that is it. Chaos being family. Yes, so I appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody that came on. Like, subscribe, share, like my queen's page. I just posted her page up. Look for my Love Live Life thing. Posted her website up. Hit that bell. I don't even know where a bell is. Oh, this is
by where it says subscribe.
That's the bell. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, hit the bell so y'all can know whenever we come on live. Man. Much appreciated to the Soul family. Everybody out there in the chat. Straight Panther always holding it down. Alpha Goddess. Tryon, everybody that was in this thing today. We appreciate y'all, family. Much love, much love. Space One, you was here too. What, babe, you got anything to say before we hop off of this thing?
I guess the last thing I would say is, man, believe in yourself, believe in your ability to transform. Know that transformation is a mind thing. Walk away from anything that is no longer serving you, including people, relationships, situations, jobs, whatever it is that you need to walk away from in order for you to live in your power at this moment, in the now, right? Like last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, something may have been serving you, may have felt right, and may have felt good. If deep down in your soul it's not feeling good, it is not feeling like it's best serving you, it is okay to walk away from it. And the dopest thing about this whole spiritual experience is that after you walk away, you gain more light, more clarity, more something, and your spirituality brings you back to it, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But know in this moment that anything and anybody who is not serving you, it's time now to really cut them off. It really is. And we do that in love. We do that in love. We do that in compassion. We do that in the understanding that we must do what is right for our soul. Because at the end of the day, we came here by ourselves. We got to leave here by ourselves. And we have to do what is for us to do, period. Meditate on it, okay?
Yes, yes. And we'll see y'all in a minute. See y'all, family. Matt just came in too late. We gone. Peace to the family. Peace.
Peace.